A disappointing result last week, and truth be told, was it maybe a disappointing performance too?
Yeah, I didn't like anything about the performance at all. I'm no one to make excuses, but I thought the pitch was really poor, and I didn't think that we got playing on it at all. And it's not many times that we've come up on a grass pitch, and I think they just didn't seem to play our usual football. But take nothing away from Cramond, I thought they deserved to beat us. And it's not often that we're now doing one of these and we're coming off a defeat, so we just have to look forward to Sunday's game against Spartans, take confidence for the results previously, and hope we can get something out of the game.
How do we look to bounce back from a defeat then?
I think we just have to remind them the results for games previous, and the performances for their games, and hope that they do take the belief for those games, and we get something out of the game against Spartans.
Quinn was voted man of the match the weekend. How do you think he played?
I thought Quinn had a really solid game, and I think I sung his praises in a game that he got man of the match a few weeks ago, so I think I've said pretty much everything for them. But again, it's great to see Quinn developing now into a player who dominates games, and I think that if he can continue to do that, he's got a massive and bright future in football.
Is there any other players you'd like to give a shout out to?
Yeah, I would say our captain Reese. I thought he was excellent in our midfield. He showed real energy in midfield, getting up and back. I thought he started to tire, so we changed it at half time, and I think we sort of lost his sort of physicality and dominance in the midfield in the second half. Also, Oscar, I thought we gave him the captain armband for this game, to sort of look at the captaincy for next season, and I thought he was excellent in the midfield. He got really stuck in, do some training on a Monday night, and I think it's a testament to his captaincy performance that the boys were saying how good he was on the pitch, organising it and things like that. So really good for somebody so young, and yeah, so they too, definitely.
Substitutions and minutes have become a bit of a bugbear at the moment, but how difficult is it managing these things, especially during a match?
Yeah, it's really difficult. I think the coaching aspect is easy, and it's something that we at this club are really good at. But making coming into a game with 18 players and trying to find the right moment to make subs is really difficult, and it's something that we will look at as coaches going into next season. It's certainly something that we will learn from, and I think that the boys who do start as a sub, and then the boys who do come off, it's nothing really to do with their performance. It's more just trying to manage players' expectations and minutes and development. So it's trying to find the right balance and the right time to introduce players in. But yeah, it's certainly something that we are finding difficult to manage.
Much like last week, it's the third game against Spartans this weekend. The first was a very one-sided 6-1 loss, and the second was a tight 1-0 win in the Cup. What are we expecting this weekend?
I think we're definitely expecting a hard game. I've said before that I personally think that Spartans play the best football, or certainly the best footballing team that we've come up against, so we know what to expect. They're also sitting at the top end of the league, so it will be a really hard and difficult game. They have beaten us early on in the season. They beat us, I think, 6-0 or 6-1, and whereas when you look at us now, it's a completely different team. So I really try and don't think too much on that game. We have played them more recently in the Cup, and we beat them 1-0, so it's a more similar team to how we've got now, so we'll try and sort of focus on that game and going into Sunday's game, but we certainly know it will be a hard game.
And finally, who's our inaugural first parent of the week?
It's a very, very, very tough call, but I would have to say Big Andy. Every single time that the lads kicked the, to be fair, that when the lads missed the target, who do I see flying down the wing? Andy to collect the ball. So Big Andy gets parent of the week.
Who's the fastest in the team?
I would say Quinn.
Who's the most skillful?
Me.
Who's the most underrated?
Murray.
Who's the strongest in the team?
Me and Quinn.
Who's the biggest moaner?
Ronan.
Who thinks he's the best ladies man?
Probably say Ronan again.
Who's the actual ladies man?
Me and Reese.
And who's your best mate at the squad?
Sojo, Reese and Jacob Boyle.
Perfect, thank you.
Nice.